for arranging it. And I'm in you'd think after primal therapy, after all the primal therapy, that there wouldn't be any deeper place to go. But I guess we all start out our lives feeling like victims of those around us, those who have hurt us, and this therapy helps us to deal with those deep feelings that we couldn't feel before. And but then there's a place, and the place I go to, I don't know if everybody else does, but there's a place I go to where I need to face that I was not just a victim, but that in many ways, in my own ways, I repeated some of the behaviors that I had a lot of feelings about that other people projected on them. I mean, other people subjected me to. And I'm at that place now of not just acknowledging the unfelt feelings from those who hurt me, but acknowledging my unfelt feelings about those I hurt. This is it's a very painful process because I'm really looking in the mirror now in a way that I never did before. And in the process, I've gone back and looked at old journals, looked at writing in old journals. And then in November of 1973, I wrote this, and I wanted to give it to you because it's very important in terms of my feelings for you. And this was November 7th, 1973. My whole perspective on life, motherhood, etc., has changed drastically since July. The cause of the change has been, I didn't write your whole name out, I'm sorry, A.D. Janoff, Ph.D. is what I wrote. He wrote 2 books, The Primal Scream and The Primal Revolution. And I know in my heart what he writes is true. I know now I made so many mistakes. I screamed, I yelled, at times I hit. I never knew how deeply I was hurting my kids. Primal therapy is the only way those mistakes can be undone. I used to think they'll get over it, and now I know they never will. I'm changed somehow. I have not hit them since. I try to control the yelling, although it's something that takes constant effort, and I fail daily, it seems. And I want the therapy so that I can avoid any further mistakes with the girls. And I guess what I wanted to say to you, Art, was thank you. And I wish I had known you and read your books and had access to you before then. Because you changed my life. But more importantly, you changed my children's lives. Even before I met you, I never met you till 1993, and this was in 1973, and you were already changing my life. And I wish I had known you before then. I wish I'd known of you. I wish I had read your stuff before then, because I could have avoided some of the mistakes I made with my kids.
Where are you, Here. I just want you to talk to him and tell him about all the mistakes you made. Just talk to him. Call them by their name and talk to them.
Oh God. Ah. Oh God, you were so little. You were so little.
awful, awful pain over my mistakes. You know, I wish I had known. I wish I had known. I didn't know. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to be a mother. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to let my children feel. You know, I didn't know anything. It was like, that's why it's so important to me that you helped me when you did, and you didn't even know you were helping me, you know? But it's like, it's just the overwhelming pain and sadness of mistakes I made because I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to look at my children as little children separate from me, you know? I didn't know how to feel, and I didn't know how to let them feel. And this is this overwhelming sadness, you know, that I didn't know, and I can't undo the mistakes I made for what I didn't know, but it still hurts me. It hurts me. It hurts me to see the impact of my mistakes on my children. And it hurts me to remember them. It's like I can see pictures of them in my mind, you know, I can see their faces. It's like I can see it in my mind now. And I can see the hurt on their faces now. But I couldn't see it then. I don't know how I can remember it so clearly. I remember that look just washing down their face. And how can I have not seen it then? How can I remember it now and have not seen it then, you know?
Right.
How can I not see that I was hurting them? you.